Roger that.
Ground targets for the 12-7s, but I'm not sure. Do we use ground targets also for the 20 mils, Killer?
20 mils, it doesn't matter. They both do approximately the same damage. I'm using ground targets for the 50 cals. Remember to take max fuel. Remember to take max fuel, guys.
Full tank. So ground targets for full.
Right.
What spawn point? I don't have Ramsgate as a spawn point.
Manston.
Roger. Okay, select
Just hold
RF
while we spawn
Manston.
in, and we'll let you know when
Select
to spawn
RF
in.
Manston. Do not spawn in yet.
Gun targeting? What should that be at? Like 300, 400?
I always have my gun set to 400 meters.
Yeah, I do too.
Is it bad that my hands are sweating?
Oh my god, it spawned me in for whatever reason.
Oh, I'm nervous because I have a
I'll
stock
hop out.
plane. I'll try not to suck.
Kill will carry us.
No, we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
work as
fine.
a team. No carrying.
I just
Okay,
don't want
kill.
to disappoint. That's why I kind of stuck with the bombers, because it's like, I can fly those. But fighters, it's like, I don't know.
Well, don't worry. The 38's a pretty easy plane to fly.
Flaps and throttle management is the key to the 38. If it's got good energy retention, as long as you're very smart about when to dump energy, like when to expend energy, and how to expend energy, you can go nose to nose with these guys and walk out with no problems.
Right. So is there a certain speed I should keep it over? Is it kind of like P-51 in a way?
The P-38 has much better low-speed maneuverability than a P-51 does, up to a certain point. It also has compressibility issues at high speeds. It tends to lock up. So I would keep it at medium speed.
Roger that. It's probably somewhere around like 300 miles per hour.
And you can drop your flaps when you're below like 480 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that translates to miles per hour, but...
Oh, okay. Actually, it might actually say inside the cockpit. I know it does for the P-47.
And you can when you drop flaps, if you have to, drop takeoff flaps.
Wow, does anybody see 5-0 taxiing across the airfield at like 60 miles an hour?
Nope.
I was waiting for his landing gear to fall off.
I don't see anybody.
I'm spectating.
Yeah, I think that's spectating.
I pressed Y and went into spectator, and I'm watching everybody try to line up.
I'm gonna radio and ask if we can spawn yet. This is group 2. Are we cleared to spawn in yet?
Yeah, there's a bunch of 38s already spawned.
Please hold.
Roger. We're holding.
10-4.
So keep making fun of the people trying to tack you off. Gotcha.
They probably have us holding because they figure get the 47s up since we're going to be faster than without ordnance.
Yeah, probably. You're gonna have to just try to maintain formation with me the best you can. I'm not gonna be able to call out all of my turns. We'll just have to turn quickly and stay above them at the same time.
As long as I got a visual on you when we taxi to take off, I'll stay with you.
Alright, sounds good.
Bolts on so you can tell me which one.
I mean, the nice thing about this airfield is this airfield's definitely wide enough for 2 of us to take off side by side and 2 of us to follow behind.
I've got 2 47s taken off already.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know why, but the spectator cam is not letting me switch to anybody. It's just hovering over the runway.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, yeah, because you gotta, I forgot, I mean, I have it on my control. I forgot what buttons you gotta press on the keyboard, because I just press left and right bumpers on my Xbox control, and it switches. And the 47s, what altitude are they gonna fly in at? Because it's gonna be hard for them to climb without burning all their fuel.
They're probably going to be climbing at less than 5,000 feet, if I were to guess.
And our job is to get above them.
Oh, wait. Doge is about to run into somebody. Whoop. Now we got a situation. There's 2 47s parked right in front of each other.
Oh, fuck, I don't see this, man.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
I wish I could use my spectator mode.
Okay, it's Duck Truck and Doge. Duck Truck spun out. He looped over right in front of Doge and almost killed him. And there's another P-38 now taxiing across the runway at like 90 miles an hour.
Quick channel. This is group 1. Are we clear to spawn?
No.
We're not spawning in.
Group 2.
We're not spawning in. Group 1 is not spawned in. They were saying that one of the groups was spawned in, one of the groups of 38s, and I'm telling them no.
Yeah, no, there's that I can see. There's 4. The second group of 48s all spawned in. There's 4. I mean, excuse me, 38s. There's 4 or 5 38s sitting on the runway.
Yeah, those 38s. That's group 3. Group 2 is all in the spawn selection screen.
I think they just spawned in without waiting for clearance, unlike us.
Well, Fox is on channel commander. He probably heard.
Okay.
Yeah, but they spawned in right at the break. Adler's already got his wingman, and they're already flying along the coastline south.
Yeah, they should wait for the other P-47.
Yeah, they should be in a holding pattern, and all the 47 should fly over together.
If they're not flying in one group, we're not going to be able to cover them. Not at this low an altitude.
No, so you should like radio to Adams, like wait for the other 47s. Like, because it's much easier to.
It's not really my place. They're the ones leading it, so I'm just gonna let them be. But if they wander off too far, I'm not going to be able to cover them.
Yeah, Zulu and Adler are already flying south along the coastline, coming up to Dover.
Oh fuck.
I mean, they're on the coastline, but they're already coming to Dover.
And also, I don't think I can really legally say anything anyway because I technically don't exist yet.
Nice. There are so many 47s having trouble taxiing. I think you need to do like a taxiing brush-up course in the next training.
Dude, it's like me trying to play Ion 2. With the joystick and keyboard.
Luckily, the P-38s are super easy to taxi with their tricycle landing gear.
Yep, it was very ahead of its time.
Yes, it was. You almost don't even need the toe brakes to taxi with that plane.
In Ion 2, when I taxi off, I just go straight. I'm like, screw it. Unless it's a short one way and there's trees on me, then I kind of have to taxi. Very difficult.
I've got 2 more P-47s that just launched.
Yep.
Yeah, Adler and Zulu are in a beautiful formation, but they're literally on the north side of Dover. They're flying along the cliffs at probably about 900 feet. They're coming up to the harbor now. I'm guessing they set a rendezvous at Dover. That's probably what's going on.
Yeah, because I can't see them flying 2 at a time into France.
No, but they haven't turned towards France. They're literally flying along the coastline.
Yeah, it's probably a rendezvous point, so they'll probably have us turn south as well and fly there.
They should have had the fighters take off first so we could fly a screen. We could have flown in first and cleared the way for the bombers to come in.
Well, we'd be loitering, we'd be wasting fuel. It's probably best if we spawn last.
In my opinion, we should have just spawned at at Hawkins. Spawn at that with the P-38s.
Alright, looks like the last 4 47s are about to roll.
I like
Alright.
how it's like they're taking off 2 at a time.
They are taking off 2 at a time.
Oh god, what is going on? Oh my god, we got one about the ground loop on the runway.
Honestly, the fully loaded P-47 is a bitch to take off. I was practicing with it a little bit earlier today.
Well, you know, you're only carrying about 27 to 2,800 pounds of ordnance.
Fighters start
We're about to lose
spawning
a
in
47 on the
when
runway.
all
Roger.
the 47s are off the
Oh
runway.
my god, he almost ripped his landing gear off. He straightened it out just in time.
Roger that. Okay, we're clear to start spawning in, guys.
Mission objectives
Thank God.
change. We're
Spawning
going
in.
for base and hotel
Alrighty, I'm in.
and hotel 7.
I'm just next to the first
We're gonna
group of
move
4.
forward.
Objective
Should we
change,
wait
they're
for
going for the
Group 1 to
base
move
in
forward,
Hotel
or
7
should
this
we
time,
move
Hotel
forward into
7.
runway?
Killer, is that you that just started your engines?
No, I'm starting my engines 1 at a time.
I have no visual on you. I think you might be on the other side of the runway.
Oh yeah, I'm beside Killer.
I just turned on my engines.
Okay,
Alright, you have a 40.
I'm the rightmost P-38. I'm gonna start taxiing, turning right on the taxiway.
It looks like I'm the rightmost.
Yeah, you're not the rightmost, Killer.
Roger. I've got
You're on
a
the.
I've got a
you're on-
38 with lightning bolts near me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's me.
you're on. Yeah, we're further to your right. We're down the taxiway.
Roger. Just hold and wait for us to pass, and then you can go.
Hey, Sick Boy, can I get a comms check?
Roger.
I just wanted to recognize your voice.
Roger that. Donzi, what P38 are you? Are you 1-3 or the one with the,
The 1-3, yeah, that'll be me.
Okay, Roger, I'm right to your right then.
It should be a 2-1 for this mission, but I didn't have time to go change the decals. So 3-1 it is.
This is Group 2. Should we have Group 3 spawn while we're still on the taxiway, or wait till we're taking off?
Alright, when we line up on the runway to take off, I'll line up next to
I'm waiting for Group 1 to take
the
off
killer,
and Group 2
and you
Group 3.
Yeah, you
line
can,
up behind me, and
spawn in,
we'll have Bdog line up behind him, and we'll take
off.
off 2 at a time, so that way you guys just come up to us and move out to our outsides.
Roger that. So I'm just right behind you, right, Donzi? Over.
Yeah, you'd be right behind me. I'll take off with killer, so him and I can stay line abreast, and
Roger.
you guys take off behind us and pull into formation.
Roger. Bdog going to the left of killer, then I go to the right of you.
10-4. You go
Roger.
right and a little bit back.
Roger, roger.
So if you know how to fly an echelon, you're basically flying an echelon left.
Flight Group 3 is ready. Do we have permission to take off? Well, get onto the taxi.
1 second. Affirmative, you can get on the taxiway. Actually, no, hold on for a second. Hold position.
Wait, killer, I think you just went past the taxiway, didn't you?
Yeah, this is the only taxiway. I'm making a 180. Bdog, watch out. Alright, Group 3 has spawned in, be advised. Let's all pull out in the runway so that they can start taxiing. As soon as all of us are pulled out on the runway, you may start taxiing Group 3 or Group 4, whichever group you are.
When we get beside killer, or when we get behind him?
You're going to get behind killer. I'm going to take off with killer, and then you're going to take off side by side with Sick Boy. And then you'll get into your respective formation. Oh, I'm sorry, killer. I just apexed the corner instead of taxiing properly.
Yeah, fighter groups, once you guys in the
Sorry,
air,
it's an
head
eraser
straight
in me.
towards the France side and cover any 47s that are currently dropping.
Roger, confirm the 47s are already headed to France, over.
Yeah, they're already headed. Yeah, group of 2 already passed. We have a second group over the channel now, and we have several groups forming up right by Ramsgate.
Roger that.
Make sure you have your platform takeoff.
As soon as we take
forward.
off, we got to start heading to France. We already have one group is almost at France at their targets, another group's over the channel, and another one's forming up over Ramsgate. So we got to start heading there as soon as we take off.
10-4, killer. What's our takeoff configuration? Flaps up?
I just do flaps up.
10-4, ready to take off side by side with you.
All right, got one more plane pulling out on the runway. Group 3, you may start your taxi. Start your taxi. We'll be off the ground shortly.
Rumble, I thought you had rockets on.
Okay, this is killer. I'm gunning it. Full power.
I love how he says that. Let's go, Sick Boy.
Roger that, coming up behind.
P-38 rotates at about 120 miles an hour.
10-4, rotating. Wheels up.
Just get engaged on yellow.
Shit, P-47s are being
Inside.
engaged.
Should have let us taken off.
They should have waited.
I don't know why they decided to rush 2x2 across the channel.
Yeah, well, the rest of the 47s took too long to take off, and they got impatient and took off.
Well, the first group of P-47s is down. I'm just going to stay at full power. I've got both my radiator flaps open, so you guys should be able to catch me.
Yeah, 10-4, I'm climbing off your right wing.
Climbing off your left wing.
But we gotta hightail it over there because we still got another group over the channel. They might be arriving at their target pretty soon.
Fighter groups trying to get in the air ASAP.
This is why the fighters need to take off first.
This is Group 2.
For
We're
missions
already
like
in the
this.
air. We're inbound to
Group 2 is in the air.
location. Over.
So I would pretty much, obviously, the only thing they can do is protect that last. If the second group is destroyed.
I can't believe Adler and Zulu would make that mistake.
I don't know what was going on.
Was Adler drinking again?
Usually the fighter bombers would hold over a certain point until the fighters run into with them and then go.
I guess Adler was in a rush, so.
Okay, this is Killer. I'm climbing at about 240 miles an hour in a 4,000 foot per minute climb. I'm max power, 50 inches of manifold pressure, 50 inches of manifold pressure, 3,000 RPM.
Donzi the Killer, be advised, I don't have manuals, so I can't open my radiators.
Roger. My radiators are 100% open, so you guys should be able to catch me even at full power.
No, I'm with you, but I'm just letting you know I'm going to overheat.
Roger. I'm reducing power now.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna overheat as well.
I can fly 100%, I just can't fly wartime emergency.
Okay, power's going to 42 inches. 42 inches.
10-4.
Sixth flight group, I'm gonna have some time keeping up with you guys, but this plane's stock, but you know, fighter bombers take priority though.
Okay, this is Killer. We're going to level off at 7,500 feet. I don't see a need to climb any higher than that. They're all on the deck.
Roger.
Donzi the Killer, do we have any info on enemy AA?
Negative, no info. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty thick, so try to stay away from the airfields.
10-4.
Alright, you see that piece of coast directly on our 12 o'clock that kind of juts out? We're going to fly to that, and then we're going to turn left.
10-4.
Stuff.
Good news is we got one of our units was able to get bombs on target.
That's good.
He killed stuff.
That's a loot.
Michael Bay would be proud. Stuff is getting blown up.
Yep. Oh, that's what we should name one of our characters.
Should we send this recording in? Should we send this recording in for the next Transformers movie? Since he likes to recycle clips anyways.
Well, you know, he's going to be making 17 Transformers movies, so I don't see why the hell not.
I thought this last time.
I was really hoping by like number 8 or 9 they might actually have a story in it.
I watched the first one. The first one was okay. I fell asleep with the second one.
We need you.
Didn't watch any others.
Where do you need us?
So don't ball. I'm not even gonna watching this new one.
We're en route. We're in the middle of the channel. We're headed there as fast as we can. You guys should have waited for us to all take off.
Goes down.
I've got tracer fire at our 11 o'clock. I'm turning that way.
Copy that.
10-4, turning with you.
I see dogs over there.
The fighters were calling for help again, but there's not a whole lot we could do.
Is it other people in this?
I feel like we really need to improve coordination between the bombers and the fighters.
Well, and not to be a dick or anything, but I've noticed that the 2 BFEs we've done now, like your fighter group, I've flown with you twice. Our fighter group's been the only one that's really been structured and well communicated from the appearance of it.
Yeah, I think so. The bombers, if you look at the bombers, they're always in 2 formations, or they're split up, or they're in a stream.
Oh yeah, they're scattered. They're scattered everywhere.
Yeah, I was in a bombing formation last class. It was Sulu kind of screwed up on the bombing coordination because he thought we were bombing Chiopo.
I've got multiple dots down low at our 11:30. You see them?
Copy that. Have a go.
No visual on them yet, but I'm following you.
Moving from left to right.
Yeah, no visual, but I'm following you.
We better hope
Roger.
we got another piece of the H with us. Because it's really us for against 8 of them.
We can maneuver well enough. We can stay alive long enough for the other 38s to get in there and do something.
Yeah, like I said, they like twin bombers, and it gets pretty terrible sometimes. But I think a lot of it has to do with like planes that aren't spaded. So you know you have to constantly like, oh hey, slow down, oh speed up, slow down. It's just like ah.
That's why everybody should have their planes spaded before the event.
That's why I bought a like criminal account for 7 days just to do this eventually.
Alright, I'm gonna radio the fighter bombers and let them know we're almost over the French coast.
10-4.
This is Group 2, we're almost over the French coast. We see some dots, we're headed inbound to try to cover them.
Yeah, we're doing the same.
Keep your eyes out, boys.
Donzi and Sig Boy, do you still have a visual on us?
Roger that. I'm coming in until about 28 kilometers.
I've got 3 dots down low, they're in a circle, they're moving right to left currently. Looks like actually it might be 4 dots. That could be the 47s. We'll keep our altitude, we'll just circle above them and verify.
10-4, do we have any info on how far in the coastline their targets were?
Their targets aren't that far in the coastline.
Alright, roger.
If you start getting shot by AA flag, then you went too far.
Donzi the Killer, I got eyes on those contacts low.
Roger, I'm thinking those are the 47s.
Right over that channel, low and slow?
Yep.
I guess I'm diving in on them, looks like.
Yep, 2 flight and then on them.
Roger, let's go after that thing that's diving in on him. 47s, this is the P-38 Group 1. We're almost at your position. We're over the French coast currently. We see dots above you. We're going to intercept. Oh, crap. Behind us.
10-4, maneuvering.
Yep. Fucking knew that was gonna happen.
P-38s are being engaged. Group 1's being engaged.
I'm on one.
For the flag
I'm
fire.
on one.
We're coming in, we're coming in.
Check 6, check 6. Shit, Killer's down.
Shit.
Bdog, stay with me.
Yeah. I'm really getting shit by normal tonight.
Check 6, dive down, roll and dive. Good job, okay. I'm committed to one, I'm following him.
Copy, we're all the P-38s.
They're all down, since you and me left.
You fucking serious?
Yes, chill out, just communicate, only what you need to.
Yeah. Probably, I was talking about mostly the other squadron. Are you engaging one?
Yep, oh my god, my pilot just blacked out. Right when I had a gun solution too.
Copy that, I'm only 6.
Keep my 6 clear.
Copy. Go, watch 6. Oh, no,
Breaking.
Yeah, okay, good. Defending P-38 still, then let's go. Yes, go.
One's down. Stay with me, Bdog.
Copy that.
I got German tracers over the coast, my 1 o'clock.
Copy. Yeah, okay.
I'm forming on group 2.
Yeah, taking 2 measures.
Yeah, I'm group 3's down.
It should be anti-beam.
Taking AA.
Yeah. But down to a few pilots and I just like this.
Check your 3, coming in, break. He's circling around behind you, he's going after the other 38. He's got a lot more energy than we do, watch out, he's running into a high yo-yo. Was that you he just fired on?
Nope, negative.
Alright, he's chasing that friendly 38, we gotta get in there and help him.
Copy.
Keep my 6 clear, I'm committed.
Ah, shit, window on me.
10-4, I see him. I can't turn. If I turn away from this guy, he's gonna flip on my tail. Give me a second to deal with him. I'll be right there.
Yeah, dude, we need to get out of here. We're losing too many. Really? Shit, I'm hit. I need to RTB. Yes, good job, Fox. Yeah, number 2 engine's hit. It's yellow. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, confirmed. Go ahead, RTB. I've got one that led me really far into France, but I can't get off him or he'll hit me.
Yeah, just try if you can. Try to get out of there. This. Yeah, get out of there, dude. Shit, yeah, we need to get out of here. It's just you and me now. Yeah, Donzi, if you can get out of there.
Hold on. Ah! 30 it up, 30 it up.
Good job, you got one. Now get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I'm so far into France, it's not even funny.
So far. Yeah, just get out of there, dude. It's just us two left. Yeah, number 2 engine is causing problems. RPM is going all over the place.
M4, I'm flying north to get over the English Channel, flying northeast.
Copy that. I just passed friendly ships.
I should be flying northwest. I'm an idiot.
Copy that. I'm gonna head to our main airfield at Manston Airfield.
Yeah.
Okay, let me repeat, number 2 engine's almost dead. It's red.
I'm out of ammo.
Shit. Sick. Yeah, yeah, we need to get out of now. I'll meet you back at the airfield.
I need to at least get over the channel, so that way if I do need to bail for whatever reason, I'm in friendly area.
Okay. Yeah, I think those are friendly ships I passed. They didn't want to shoot at me, so I think that is a yes. If we have to bail by them.
I see 2 109s. I don't know if they spotted me or not. I'm staying as low as I can to the tree line.
Look at that.
I'm about to do this flight over the freaking England a hell of a lot faster in 10 minutes.
Copy that.
Did you see a parachute from Sick Boy or from Killer?
Negative.
This is Killer. I'm really not supposed to be talking, but McCampbell's dead. He took a bullet to the head.
Sorry to hear that.
Wait, so Dover has the Dover and by DL, there's the balloons there, right?
Dover are the giant set of white cliffs that on the south side of England facing towards France.
Okay, so that's that.
If you fly towards Dover and then follow the coastline north, it'll take you back to the airfield.
Copy that.
Like northeast.
Copy that. Yeah, I am heading to the I'm heading to the airfield at Charlie 4. Charlie 4 and Delta 5 and that flying left.
Those aren't airfields. Those are just bases. The airfields aren't marked.
Ah, shit.
Airfields are visual only.
Copy that.
Killer, I know you're not supposed to be talking, but am I correct in that?
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
Copy.
If you're having trouble, Alt-Tab, level your plane out, Alt-Tab, and check the map.
I have the map on my second screen.
Lucky you.
So if I... Okay, so the...
Alright. I made it...
Okay.
I made it back to English waters here.
Okay. So, okay. I'm following the winds of the west.
By the way, Killer, if it makes you feel any better, Void Gamer's pilot is dead as shit because he was too low to bail.
Good.
I am by a... Okay, I am at the airfield.
Nice flying, by the way.
On the map.
I love that rolling scissors at low altitude and low speed you were doing with the 109.
Yeah, man. That's the thing about the 109s. They're hard to get off your tail, but once you're on them and you have control of your plane, you are like they are your bitch if you control their airspeed. Especially with the twin engine 38. Especially with the twin engine 38, because I don't have to deal with engine torque like they do at low speeds. If they try to slam on the throttle to pull away, they just roll out.
Oh, this is a little bit kind of thing is spiking up at 999 thing. Oh, this is going to be 490.
Man, the cliffs of Dover never looked better. I was nervous how far inland he pulled me that I wasn't going to make it back. But I know how Void Gamer works too. It's as close as we were engaged distance-wise.
Oh,
I would have.
Fucking serious?
Is your pilot alive?
Fucking kaboom. But my payment straight up to 999. Now it's stuck there.
If you tell the officers that it was ping related, and they find proof that it was ping related, I think they can revive your character. I had it happen before. My internet died when I was coming into land back in Burning Sands, and I crashed, but I got to keep McCampbell alive.
Yeah, also.
It sucks that McCampbell survived the Pacific only to die in Europe.
Oh, it wasn't the Pacific, it was the Mediterranean.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it was Sicily, right?
Yeah, we're the HMS Eagle.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright.
Took a screenshot of the fucking thing.
It's a bit of a bummer, because I took him through like 33 missions total, but your character, whatever his name is, he might be the next McCampbell if you keep him alive.
Yeah, I'm at 6 kills, 6.5. He's an official ace.
And he's an official ace after only 3 missions. That's incredible.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, all honesty, though, it wouldn't have happened without good teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
Yeah, you and Bdog were flying really well back there.
The problem is Void Gamer came in, I committed to him, and when Bdog called somebody on the 6, I couldn't. Void Gamer was so close, you know how he flies. If I would have given him the opportunity to swing on my tail, he would have, and I wouldn't have gotten him off.
Yeah, and I could have done a little bit better in my evasive.
Yeah.
I just did a flat turn. You'll see in the video when I upload
No, I
it.
saw it. I was swinging around. That's why I was calling break, and I saw the shot come in and hit you.
I thought that I could turn tighter than him, but I was wrong. He just fired off a half-second burst, and my cockpit was turned towards him, and that was it.
Yeah, you should. You probably should have rolled right and pulled down.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I probably didn't think that one of them was actually diving on me. I thought he was distracted and going for somebody else, and then he just kind of turned into me.
The problem is when you and Bdog broke, I wasn't sure which one you broke which direction, so I couldn't call specifically who it was you was diving on. I just saw him diving on the 38. That's why I was screaming, break, break, break.
I should have coordinated with the elements, had one element break one way and have another one break the other, but I just saw a sick boy die, and it kind of shocked me. So, because I thought that they'd been by the P-47s, I didn't think they'd be ambushing him.
Am I the only American that survived?
You are.
Technically, I did because of ping issues, but no fun.
You are the sole survivor.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, because my fucking guy put me into the ground because I was getting teleported towards it.
If you tell him that it was ping, your guy will probably come back to life.
I know, like no joke. My ping was fine. Then the family got home, and I guess they went straight to electronics. My ping just skywalked with it. It's like, oh fuck, okay.
Because like I said, I was told back in Burning Sands that if anyone crashes due to ping, because we had some custom maps that lagged the shit out of everything, that if we crashed due to ping, we got to keep our characters.
Yeah, so John Coleman might survive still. No joke, I was doing perfectly a good turn towards the runway. Next thing you know, when I was about to level off, the ping started happening. I was like, get teleported to the ground. Like, what? Now, 999.
No, I've only got the entire team watching my landing. No pressure.
Hey Don, did you see the running record? Oh, never mind, it's on. No, it's still there. Do you see the...
I'm the flare.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go,
you see
beautiful. Land on the mains first, there you go. Good landing.
Yeah, Don, did you see the running wreckage? To his fault, like the smoke.
I walk alone, I walk alone.
Yeah, that's exactly what was going through my mind. I can't believe I'm sole survivor.
Please
didn't
wait on
talk-
the when Ray don't despawn yet, just when you got access to
Yeah, I need to talk
despawn.
to-
But Bdog, I saw that. Please just mark it as crashing into friendly territory.
I had ping issues.
I know, I saw you. You were over friendly territory, right?
Yeah, I was literally about to land and the ping just went straight up.
Yeah, just say crash in friendly territory.
Okay, with you.
Thank you.
I feel like the German team's still hunting for me.
Yo, I swear to God, I think I was going crazy because I was hearing like engines behind me. I'm like, what?
Oh, they're heading back to.
Hey, Froman,
Yes.
my pilot's gone ace.
Oh, nice. Congratulations. Let's move up, guys.
User left your channel. User left your channel.